One of my favorite countries. A lot of people don't know it.
All right, what's good, fam? I got my man nbnyglobal in the building.
Good, no doubt, no doubt. What's good, brother?
How many countries you been to thus far in your travels?
So listen, man, I was a Marine, you know what I mean? So I've been to many countries while in the military and outside of the military. Everything, Egypt to Australia to Yemen in the military, of course, Fallujah, Iraq within the military, several different countries I've been to, but it's about 30 different countries. Of course, I was stationed in Oceanside, California, so definitely went to Tijuana, Mexico, Rosarito. So that was a mainstay for me back in around 1997 to 2001. So several different countries, bro.
Okay, and you've been around. What's like your favorite couple of countries that you like?
So I'm here, right? So I came here in 2000 while on a MU, Marine Expeditionary Unit. I actually was working out here, guys. We'll get into that a little bit later, but ultimately, Thailand is it. If you guys have never been to Thailand, specifically Pattaya, I've been all over Thailand, all right? I've been to Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. I live in Hua Hin. I just gave up my place, pool villa in Hua Hin, Pattaya. Also, I've been to Bangkok, obviously. So several different places, Koh Lorn, the island right here. So given that Thailand is by far my favorite place, some people ask why. Well, let me tell you. Being in the military, I am suffering from PTSD. That being said, safety is a huge thing for me. So my man can tell you, if my kids were here, I wouldn't mind them going out at 2 in the morning, going to 7-Eleven, getting an ice cream in the alley, because that's the safety. Here they believe in karma, they practice Buddhism. So that's what it is here, man. The safety is by far, as far as I'm concerned, and not only me, but it's been a poll taken that Thailand is the safest country for travelers. So do your research, you know?
Okay. And you started traveling originally because of the military?
So I'm from a small place called Newburgh, New York, guys. It's about an hour from New York City. It used to be the murder capital of New York. It's a sad thing, man. Something I'm not proud of, but things are getting better. That's how I grew up, man. That's what it was. Ultimately, I got out of there and moved forward into the military, and that's what brought me traveling. So I was on a Marine Expeditionary Unit. What that is you float on a ship. So the Navy floats us around on a ship, and we position different ships in different places for strategic reasons. You guys can probably figure that out. So I was on one of those. You guys may remember back in October 2000, USS Cole. My ship, the USS Tarawa, was the first responder to that ship after it got blown up. So we were the recovery team for that ship. So yeah, it brought me around the world, brother.
Okay. And is there any other countries like outside of Thailand that you like?
One of my favorite countries, a lot of people don't know it. It's off the Horn of Africa. It's called Seychelles. I want you guys to look that up. Seychelles.
Yeah.
Seychelles. It's a little island off the Horn of Africa. Beautiful island, the widest. You can see right down in the water. A lot of people don't know about it. I was lucky enough while I was on the Marine Expeditionary Unit to travel there on a liberal port. So beautiful island. It was just a liberal port. We stayed on the beach and just chilled out. So check that out. It's a beautiful beach and someplace that a lot of people don't know about.
Okay. And is that like more of a you said off the Horns? That's near Ethiopia, right?
Correct. So right off the Horn, right by Djibouti, right off the Horn of Africa, right there. Yep.
Okay. What do women look like over there? They're more like Ethiopian looking, or
They're more Ethiopia. Well, you have a mix. You actually have a mix on the island, so it's a mix. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the vibe out there? I haven't ever heard anybody talk about it.
I was 2021 when I went out there. So it was a long time ago when I went out there. So what I can remember, it was real chill, kind of like Thailand, you know, sabai type of attitude. So everybody was just chill on their own time. Nothing was rushed. It actually reminded me of Thailand.
Okay, cool.
Egypt was great. I was in Cairo, stayed at the Hilton. It has a casino and a mall inside it. And obviously you can also see all the pyramids. So that was a great experience. Mexico, if you guys are young, I wouldn't recommend at my age at this point, but when I was younger, I loved going down to the Strip. A Club was the club I frequented down in Tijuana. Rosarito is another little spot you can go to. And of course, all the tourist spots in Cancun and things of that sort. So yeah, so those are a few.
What's like the craziest incident you've seen overseas?
Wow. It depends on what we're talking. If we're talking deployment, that's a little different. So I'll just say in my personal travels. Down in Tijuana, Mexico. I'm at the club, in line at the club. You know, guy just whips it out and started, you're in line. Little inebriated. Mexico, the drinks are cheap. So he was immediately, what I thought was arrested, and then much like a lot of places like that, he was able to get out of the situation with a little currency. So that was kind of wild that night.
Passport bros, Thailand.
This ain't just about travel, it's about freedom. About finding peace in places they told us were dangerous. About brotherhood, real follow trends. We build our own lanes. And yeah, we rock it different too. This is the uniform for men who think big. Passport bros. More than a shirt, it's a way of life.
Yeah, go cop the new merch.